Boone and I are lost at West Camp, and this is rodeo time.
Rodeo time. Gotta get her on down the road.
Let me walk you through what happened. Boone and I, in this heavy brush, got in most all of the cows and calves, and may have Snapchatted that we got in all of them before we counted. Yeah, top hand of Radiator Ranch, and especially West Camp. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I just want to let you know how much of a hand I am. That's right, I am the top hand. I might be the only hand out here, but if there were others, I'd still be the top. I got them all in the pen. And as they were coming in, I got them all separated and weaned, even the bull. What do you think about that? Well, hell yeah. Well, hell yeah. Oh, it's been a good day. I even kept the little baby calf that I'm not weaning off to the side. Boone, you did great. I'd like to thank you for your work. That bag of feed has been here. The bag, only a little, we did most of the, that bag of feed has been here for a while. So Boone and I, when we came in, the gate over there was, so we needed the bag of feed only because I'm by myself. Let's get them loaded, old son. We are now, look out! Ah! You see me just break that? Because I'm extreme. I'm a cowboy. I'm Dale Brisby. And we Snapchatted. You may have seen the Snapchat. You might remember, and this might be old news to you, but I'm still out here. As you're watching this, I'm still out here days later. We made a joke about being the best, and we are the best, but we shouldn't have joked about it at 7:25 in the morning when we thought we had everything in, when now we know we didn't. So we're out here just ranching our nuts off, just out here in traveling West Camp and searching, because it has turned into, it's switched from how good of hands we are to the story about the 99 in the Bible, a biblical story where God is talking about his love for those who are lost and how he'll leave the 99 to find the one. Well, now I'm having to leave the herd to find the one black calf, number 4 with the HB brand on the hip. And no, that doesn't stand for horse butt, which is what I am right now, you know. Anyway, I digress. Here we are. We're looking for number 4. We're gonna find him. Maybe not today. It's chances are looking slim, because it's already evening. I've been out here all day, and all I've had is a pinch of chew. Coffee grounds and honey. It's not tobacco, because never agreed with me. That's why. We'll want some Dove quote there for you. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing better than Boone and I. Because you probably aren't, because we're fantastic. Even though we can't find this calf, Boone is only sweating a little. That's because his total feeds is keeping him in shape. Little shameless plug there. No shame in my game, old son. So just some early morning Thursday, you know, dealings with DB. And I'd like to thank you for joining me today. It's been a good one. And we're gonna try to find this calf. I love you. Thank you for listening to my rant and joining me in my endeavors, my adventures, more so, I like to call them. Thank you, number 4, for this adventure. You think you're doing me a disservice, but in fact you are not. I enjoy this, and I love it. Even though you are very expensive, and I would like for you to come back and be alive, that way I can sell you to a good home that will use you and let you live for a long time. No, that doesn't mean hurry up. I mean, that doesn't mean go. Whoa, slow down. It's a beautiful morning. Where are the steer calves? I think it's a steer. I don't know. I don't care at this point. You can be both. You don't have to identify with a certain sex right now. Just come back. We'll figure that out later. Thanks, Boone. We're keeping them tight. Calf number 15. I'm sorry. We had to do it. But I would like to thank someone who's not a sponsor, just a nice family-owned knife maker. Look at here. When you're by yourself, branding your calves, you can't use two hands. You got to use one hand to Snapchat, left hand, right hand. Open the knife. They're not paying me to say that either. I love that, you know, somebody pulling a truck and trailer will wave to me because I'm pulling a truck and trailer. And it's like a motorcycle. When a motorcycle passes another motorcycle, they wave to each other, but they wave down. I didn't know that the first time I drove a motorcycle. I waved up, and it was just like, whoa, and it slowed me down like 5 miles an hour. That's another story. The first time I learned to drive a motorcycle. Well, I'll tell you, my old man got one when I was in high school. I had never driven so much as a dirt bike, and he had MS, and so we started driving home. It got dark, it got late. We were on Highway 287 leaving Amarillo, and this joker pulls over his motorcycle and asks me to drive it because I'm following him behind in a truck. Leroy had a broken leg. He couldn't drive it. He's an expert at driving motorcycles. Anyway, he goes, this cold, I can't stand it. I'm about to crash with this MS, you know? So I was like, okay. So I jump on this 1200 cc Harley Davidson shovelhead lowrider in construction, 2-lane traffic, Highway 287, 10 o'clock at night, wind's blowing, and it's 40 degrees. First time I've ever driven a motorcycle. Like a semi-truck would drive by and go, whoo, and like shake your whole motorcycle. Anyhow, back to my point. When you wave to like a like vehicle, that's good. But what I would like to challenge you is, let's see the truck and trailers wave to the motorcycle. Let's see the motorcycles wave to a Hyundai. Let's see the first gens wave to the Fords. Can we do that? Let's just wave to everybody. Just maybe that's where we start. Just a simple wave. I love you. I can't wait to see you on the highway. We made it back to the house. We got 10 calves weaned. We're missing one calf castrated. Now we're gonna unsaddle Boone and try to mix these bulls together. That's gonna be fun. How you feeling, Boone? Tired? Can I help you, Baptist? We don't need your help. There's something I can do for you. This is a bullfight right here, old son. Watch them now. Younger ones got more muscle. Older ones got more experience. The older one doesn't have horns though. He does have bigger balls. Huge balls. Baxter's got smaller balls, but he's a bucking bull. I think, Rickle, I think you just got beat. Oh, no, he's still in the fight, old son. Come to him, old son. Y'all gonna be buddies or not? We gotta get along. Black bulls and black half white bulls. Big balls, small balls. Y'all gotta get along. Y'all gotta get along, okay? bucking bulls, herd bulls. We gotta all get along. Doesn't matter our differences. There's not even a girl in here to fight over. You're already tired. Just give it up right now. Why can't this be a metaphor for life? We spend all of our time fighting when we could have just used that energy being friends. Peace on earth and Radiator Ranch. Nope, they're gonna fight again. It's kind of cool to watch them fight though. I gotta say, Baxter, I mean, they're both on total bull. Baxter is the bucking bull. That's what it's designed for. But Rickle, I don't know. They're both on total bull, and I'm gonna call it a draw as of right now. Herd bull. Bucking bull. I don't know about friends, but I'm sure you's a good customer. The two can't overlap, you know. You'd be one to know about overlapping with Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Sunday. There's something about a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. At South Camp. We're here at South Camp. I've got my good buddy, Mr. Ross Sherrod, horseback on the OHB, and Jeremy Malankin Melanson. Malankin came from Procom. They didn't know how to pronounce his name on callbacks. Jeremy Malankin. A lot like Cole Melanson. They're actually brothers. This Lincoln's just not as good a bull rider as Cole is. But he's as good at building buildings as Cole is riding bulls. Aren't you, Lincoln? Malankin got shorted to Lincoln. Then that got sorted, then that turned into Lanko. And then that turned into Queso. See how that went. So his name's Jeremy, but we call him Queso. I love nicknames. Roscoe here, we call Roscoe Diggity. But your Marine name was Crash.
You got it.
When he was in the Marines, his name was Crash. Well, yeah, what'd you crash?
A couple.
Did you really crash a vehicle?
Just a Humvee.
You crashed a Hummer, that's why they called you Crash?
Well, that's classified. I just ran into stuff because you could.
Oh, you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Weren't you in demolition? You blew stuff up?
Yeah.
Did you get shot at?
Yeah.
Did you shoot back?
Yeah.
Are you a good hit?
I hit where I aim.
You hit where you aim? We're guys. We like talking about stuff like that. Old war stories. South Camp's a little greener than West Camp. We got them weaned. Got them sorted. Only one dry cow to cull. I'm just culling another one. She's dry, but she was wet in the spring. Give me a long haul. Back to headquarters. Good job, gentlemen. Jeremy, you win top hand. I'm gonna pay for your dinner. Good job, Rodeo. Owen, for second place.
Yes.
Tyler, I don't want to say who's third and fourth.
Always last.
Who got the bottom hand? Bottom hand award. I'm gonna claim it myself because all I did was count and look at draws.
You counted wrong.
And I counted wrong.
And you lost one.
I think that was Jeremy's fault.
I sent it to you, and the other ones in that pen are still
Yeah,
there.
but you left that gate open.
No,
Why
it's
did
Tyler's
you
fault.
send it
Tyler
to a
left
pen with a gate open?
Tyler didn't leave nothing.
Perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
seriously,
What?
yeah, whoever walked through there
Jeremy is
left
the last
every
person
gate
at
open
every
when
gate
they
because he
walked.
rides the slowest horse. Why even put it in that pen?
That's what I've been dealing with all day.
All you gotta do win top hands, let one out.
Chase one down, let it go through the fence.
So long, South Camp. We back for fall work soon. We've made it home to South Camp. We've been greeted by a greeting party of bucking horses. Dollar, well, he's not a bucking horse. He's an old man. Boone, the Bronc, Brisket, Baptist, and Bueno. Catfish. And your sisters and brothers. They're here to welcome you to Radiator Ranch for a short time. I guess technically you might call them cellmates. It's a safe trip. I have one blowout. Some of you may have seen on Snapchat. I had one blowout 200 yards before an exit. I took said exit. The first thing on my right as I exit was one of those Petros. Guess what it had on the back of it? You're right. You are right. A semi-truck and trailer tire service place. They say, we too busy, we cannot take you here. He didn't have an accent, but that's just the accent I chose for this person. His name is Brandon. He said, we are too busy, we cannot take you here, but I can maybe help you with, so he brought out his little, 10 minutes I was gone. I mean, tires they don't last forever. They're gonna go out. Just thank the Lord it was at a trailer service place, and I had Brandon. Move, catfish! Get out of the way! Good thing these cows are gentle. Come on, baby calves. Come on, baby calves. Look at all the little babies. Look at all the little baby. Catfish, you're gonna get kicked in here. These aren't ducks. These aren't dead ducks. Watch this cat. Watch this kid get kicked. I shouldn't even be in here, fish. But I like to be around my cattle. I like to be around them. Thank you for joining us this episode of Rodeo Time. It's been a fun one. It's been a lot of weaning, and now starts my favorite time of the process where I get to feed these little guys before I sell them. I'm Dale Brisby, and I'm gonna get these calves unloaded, and then I'm on to the next one. Dale, yeah.